Hey, what's going on, world? This is James Rittenhouse, and I hope you're enjoying this Labor Day today. Right now I'm at Brookville Park, and you might be able to hear it, but there's a lot of noise, people barbecuing, people having a good time and stuff, and I'm enjoying my Labor Day too, but I still wanted to record this video today, and in fact I have a really good topic that I think you're going to enjoy. The title of today's video is called If You Fail to Plan, You Plan to Fail. Whoa, that's a crazy glare going on. But anyways, guys, so the title of today's video is called If You Fail to Plan, You Plan to Fail. So I like to tell you a quick story. So when I first got started in the whole making money online thing, it was back in about 2013, and like most people, when I first came in, I was just pretty much blown away by all these crazy income claims and stuff. People talking about they made like $30,000 in like a week, like all these crazy numbers just getting thrown around and stuff. And oh crap, that was a big bug. Anyways, I saw all these really cool claims and stuff, and you know, like the average newbie and stuff, I said, you know what, I want to get involved in this, and that's exactly what I did. I put my money down, I got involved into the whole thing, and I just went in and I just did practically everything and anything I possibly could do. I started blogging, I was posting on social media, I even made a video too here and there, and I was just doing a lot of stuff. And as you can imagine, I ended up failing, and I failed horribly. I was losing a lot more money than I was bringing in, and I was getting really frustrated and stuff, and I was asking myself, like, what is it I'm doing wrong here? I'm doing what these people are telling me to do. I'm buying all the products, you know. Went through a bit of shiny object syndrome, so if you're going through that or you've been through that, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I was doing all this stuff, and I ended up just losing a lot of money. I was broke and frustrated, and I really wasn't sure what I was doing. So looking back, I ended up realizing the reason why I was going through so much trials and tribulations and frustrations and stuff was because I didn't really have a plan to succeed. And because I didn't have a plan to succeed, essentially I just had a plan to fail. And that's essentially what happened, folks. If you don't take time to really just kind of step back for a minute and really plan what it is you're going to do, maybe you're in business right now, if you don't really have yourself a plan of attack in place, then what's going to happen is you're just going to produce a lot of work, or you're just going to do a whole lot of nothing, or you're just going to pretty much do nothing. You're just going to sit around, and you're just going to hope that one day the money is just going to magically fall to your account. And I can tell you that from personal experience, that the money will never magically fall into your account. It's not enough just to do things, it's also about doing the right things. And do things in a way where you can do it repeatedly, because if you can do things in a repeatable and a predictable manner, then you can get repeatable and predictable results. So I hope that story really kind of drives the whole point home of just planning yourself. Like, you could pretty much apply planning to any part of your life. Say if you want to work out, for instance. Now, I had stopped working out for a little while now, and I recently decided that I was going to start working out again. But rather than just going to the gym and just doing random exercise and stuff, I decided to do my research. I sat down and figured out what my goals actually is as far as working out. That's another thing that comes with planning too. You need to have a specific goal or an objective in mind when it comes to planning. So I sat down, I wrote down what my goals is, what is it I want to achieve. I figured out like how I want to work out each one of my body parts, what days I want to work out, what times I want to work out, and so on and so forth. And just by doing that, just by writing things down, it became very clear to me of what it is that I want to do and what I need to do in order to get the result that I'm looking for. So if you're currently in business right now and you're struggling, ask yourself, do you actually have a plan in place? Like, are you following a plan? Because if you're not following a plan, essentially you're just following a plan to fail. So ask yourself, what is it that you want to actually achieve out of your business? Like, what metrics are you looking at? Are you looking to increase the number of sales that you're generating? Are you looking to increase the number of leads? Or are you like, what is it that you want to accomplish ultimately? And then once you can get really clear on that, that's going to make it a lot easier to go about planning around that goal and around that objective. And once you have those things in place, guys, I'm telling you, you pretty much have a surefire path towards success. Now I want to leave you with one more thing called the law of the straight line. This is something I actually learned about recently, but I think it goes really well with as far as just planning to succeed. Now, they say that the shortest distance between any 2 points is essentially a straight line. And that's essentially what a plan does for you. A plan pretty much creates the shortest distance between where you are right now and what it is that you want to achieve. Now, what happens to a lot of people is that they get distracted and they end up adding a lot more things than they need to do. Like for instance, let's say you start your day and you say that you want to get this, that, and the third done, but then you get a phone call here, and then next thing you know, you're on YouTube, and then you're scrolling down on Facebook, and you add in all these unnecessary steps and stuff. When if you just had a plan of action of what it is that you want to do, and you have it written down, and you have it constantly in front of your face, then you just go from here to wherever it is you want to go in the shortest distance and in the shortest time possible. So folks, that's all I got for you today. Hope I really drove this point home about the importance of planning. You can apply this not only to your business, but to your personal life, your professional life, guys. So make sure you plan. Plan to succeed, folks. Otherwise, you're going to be planning to fail. So once again, wow, do you see this glare right now, guys? This is crazy. I hope you guys can see me because I can't even see myself. So anyways, guys, this is James Writtenhouse on If You Plan to Succeed, You Plan to Fail. Hope you got a lot of great value out of this. Now, if you're watching this video on Facebook right now, make sure to like, comment, and share this. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, please drop a like, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm going to be releasing videos every day. I know I missed a few days last week, but hey, I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm going to try in the future not to miss any more days. I'll see you again, guys, tomorrow. Until then, be safe and have a happy Labor Day weekend. Peace.